Somebody said I look like Marilyn Monroe after she ate Lizzo.
What?
Last December, Santa gave me a boyfriend, was so in love, we got pregnant. This December, Santa gave me my baby, but with no baby daddy. Girl, don't put that on Santa.
Never win. Now they want to put me in anger management because I told my therapist to shut the up and let me talk. Because they keep saying, I'm sorry you went through that. Help me fix it. I don't want to feel this way. What the you mean you sorry?
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're taking a look at older women having meltdowns about the future, starting with this woman who was recently divorced and is now having a meltdown over the situation.
Morning. Cheers. Just... Do you know how bad I just want to say all the fucking things I want to say so bad? And I cannot because I'm too nice. But holy, it literally makes me so frustrated that I cry. That's why I'm crying.
She should have tried to stay and work it out. Now this next young man has a problem with his mother wearing wigs.
I feel like I'm a single mom.
Because you don't be yourself.
How you feel like I don't be myself?
That's not even your real hair.
I can wear a wig if I want to.
Yeah, but without a wig, you look like a grown man.
Left me after 47 years of marriage, so here is everything I did to look 30 years younger at age 57.
Well, that math ain't mathin'. You got way bigger problems than trying to look younger.
Yeah, I bet your husband didn't leave you because you looked old. Next, this woman tries to roast this man for being too young, but he quickly humbles her.
Chucky,
You have mental issues.
you a streamer?
No, but you scare me. You're a child.
You are a
Chucky,
streamer.
and you have a clown mask. What's wrong with you?
Are you
Parents
tra-
around?
You just look. Ain't no way a girl has that flat. Of-
One, don't look at me. Two, you're a child.
3, you got more of a masculine voice than I do.
4, you're a...
And 5, you got bushier eyebrows than mine. You just pick out a roll of caterpillars every day and just slip that on. God diggity damn, it's like a Sharpie. The highlights are not doing you any good. You look like an old lady because the hair in the back looks like it's going gray.
It's all blonde. What are you yapping about?
And you're using Gen Z terminology.
My man had no filter going in on her. This next comedian decided to ask a crowd a simple question, but apparently triggered somebody.
You're 30 and up and still single?
I have a 4-year-old.
That's not what I asked.
Wait, you're 39 and you have a 4-year-old? It's not a catch.
Dude, I didn't ask you to unpack everything. What the hell? I'm just like trying to do my, I was just like, it was like a rhetorical question. I didn't actually care. You see what happened there, right? I asked a very simple question and she got insecure and she's like, oh, I don't know, I'm single, I'm 30 and a half, I'm not a cat.
If you're a woman who's 30 and single, there honestly might be an issue. Next, we see this woman who claims she's given up her body more times than a man's bought her flowers.
Body more times than I've been given flowers, and it's ironic because I hate my body, but I love flowers. I thought if I let them in, if I let them touch the parts of me, no one...
That doesn't make sense, Le. How the she trying to make poems about being for the streets? And then you'll have girls in their comments. You go, girl. You'll have the man of your dreams one day. She's letting everyone hit there, know what I'm saying? Just to get flowers. Hey, this generation's finished there. What's going on? That's someone's daughter there. Like I say, that is somebody's daughter. Unlucky on that father there.
I think that woman needs some therapy sessions. Next, a woman is trying to get into the bar, still clearly inebriated.
Dude, it's She-Hulk, bro. You don't know about it.
This is real, bro. It's a whole lot.
Yo, you did that all to yourself, by the way.
Like, this is not real. This is not real.
I don't even know why you do it.
You think I need you? I'll go find another. Like I said, bro, go.
Once you start getting older, let's say like probably over 40, that carry-on gets a little bit heavier. And you don't got no man to carry it for you? How you gonna get that suitcase in that car? Since you don't want no man, right? You want to be a traveler?
You go be a traveler. You want to be a Dora? You want to explore the country? I go. Take the map with you too. Don't forget to book me.
Excuse me, what was your name?
Oh no, I have a boyfriend.
No, I'm just asking you.
My name is Jocelyn, but I have a boyfriend.
I know, but I'm saying.
I can't talk to you guys.
Oh, okay.
This next woman is trying to shoot her shot at this man by saying some sneaky things, but it goes right over his head.
Sword too, don't forget it.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
What?
The sword.
What do you mean you'll take it? You can't take it, I'll fight you with it.
No, I won't take it. I will eat it.
You can't eat it, it's metal. Look, I don't know what you're saying. It's literally metal. See?
Seems like she needs to get her mind out of that gutter. Next, we see a man who decides to give a reality check to all women, thinking that money is enough to secure a ring.
My worth and I make a lot of money and I'm pretty.
No, not at all.
Being pretty don't even ensure that you will get a ring. Men don't marry looks, we have with looks. Men marry behavior. Your behavior determines whether you get the ring or not the looks. Halle Berry is beautiful. Kim Kardashian is beautiful to a lot of people. There's a slew of women that have the money and the fame, but they cannot keep, we marry behavior. So if you are not even proficient at the things that are intrinsically important to a man, you can't be high value because your money ain't intrinsically important to us. You being soft is. You anticipating what we need and providing that without us having to prompt you or ask you, that's important. Not knowing your worth.
My man was definitely speaking some truth there. Next, this woman is a complete red flag, openly admitting she has split personality disorder.
That's why people think they can figure me out. You can't figure me out. I got split personality disorder. Of course you're not going to feel like I'm this way and I'm not that way and I'm this way and I'm not that way. I just got to be in a certain setting. Y'all call it code switching? Why you think I can play a role so well? Why do you think I can play a role so well? I got split personality disorder. That's why, like, if y'all watch me for long enough, you will see that I go through several moods in my stream, and I'm like that in person. Like, I could be hee-hee-ha and out the blue. I'm like, I just got mad. And most people be like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. I just got mad. I don't know why I'm mad. I'm mad. I could be mad. And then people look at me like I'm crazy. Like, that's just, I'm diagnosed with all that. But that's because I used to be crying, and I start laughing, and I'll be like, nah, I'm cool. Like, when I went to therapy, like, I went through all my emotions while I was in there. But that's just what I do, you feel me? Like, I cry, and then I start laughing. And I'll be like, yeah, this is stupid.
Nobody is going to be wanting to deal with her. This next man has a message for all these women running around thinking they're wife material.
What's wrong with you? Running around. I'm wife material. No, you're not. Says who? If you could be a wife, you'd be a wife. I'm single by choice. No, you're not. You're single because you don't have a choice. I got options. No, you don't. You got a bunch of that'll take you to Pound Town. That's about it.
Divorced after 30 years of marriage.
True. Do you have a Band-Aid? Because I just fell for you. Maybe I could get your Snapchat. You're kind of cute. Who are you texting? Tell her I'm yours. Oh, you're not feeling me? I see how it is. Don't wear such a nice jacket. It looks really good on you.
I'm literally so nice. Like, why are you being mean to me? And I thought that putting on makeup and my eyelashes would make me feel better, but now I'm just sad and really hot.
After seeing the way she acts, I definitely wouldn't be interested in her either. Now, this woman believes you can still have an active OF, but still be in a traditional relationship.
Work posting to OF. I don't think that this is traditional.
No, it's not.
So why do you want a traditional man? Or why do you feel
modern.
you deserve?
It's a modern way of women making money, yes.
Why do you think you deserve then a traditional man?
Because I've calculated myself and I've really understood that internally I am traditional.
But you're not exuding that though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because it requires a man to come in and lead that and build the container for it in order for a woman to properly submit.
But it's breaking trust on their end already.
Submissiveness.
Do you feel like a woman's more feminine when she's in a relationship or when she's single?
I feel like she's feminine if she's feminine.
But more feminine. I'm not saying is she feminine or not.
If men are dating around and a woman is exuding true femininity, like self-worth, in my opinion, selling naked photos, there's an insecurity. It's gonna hit at self-worth. Being a woman, that's knocking at something. So I feel like there's a disconnect and men can pick up on that. There's some distrust happening because you're saying one thing but you're doing another.
Having an active OF is definitely not being faithful to your partner. Next, we see this woman who is just despicable openly talking trash about her husband on TikTok.
Be with my husband anymore. His energy is impacting my energy. I got with my husband out of potential. He had the potential to be a great earner, to be a great father. And you know what? He is a great father, a great provider. He's not a great partner. I am chaotic and wild, and I love that about me. And for the longest time, he anchored me. He held me down. I would be fine doing everything on my own. He just makes things a little easier with childcare and money and money. Maybe he'll change. He won't. And if he does change, it's not at the pace that I am changing. And I am changing so rapidly. I need to fly away. I want this dissolved.
A few moments later.
I feel like I've been going through the stages of grief of my marriage for the past 4 years. I got sober, I got healthy, and I realized if I worked on myself enough, then we would fit better. So much couples counseling, so much individual therapy, so much internal trauma work only made our disconnect strong.
Now, these next women are having meltdowns because they can't seem to find a guy to date them.
Severely, he screwed my life up. I've waited for my husband for so many years, and I'm just getting mad.
What kind of world do we live in where a normal, regular girl cannot find just a regular guy out here to date?
They're telling women to be just like men, be as promiscuous as you want, just behave like a man. Yeah. You know, climb the corporate ladder, get degrees. And now you have women that are in their late 30s and like, I did the corporate ladder. I have the house. I have the Tesla. I've paid off my debt. I've decorated my house beautifully. I'm a wonderful cat mom to my 3 cats. Why can't I find a man? I'm attractive. It's like, because you've basically turned yourself into a man. You've accomplished all the things that a man is supposed to accomplish to attract a woman. And now you've priced yourself out of the dating.
Unfortunately, that's a sad reality many women face. This next woman has a message for all these single modern women.
For growing up, I'm 44 years old. I remember growing up, and what's the songs that used to come out? The Lil Boosie, INDEPEN. And then what was the one, Beyonce, all the women is independent. Yeah, when them songs came on, who never got up was me. Who never got up? Because I ain't never been independent. I've always needed a man. I need help with all of my bills, my car issues, maintenance, hair. I need help with all of it. People used to say back in the day, because I've been married now for a very long time, and they used to say, you know, I always knew you would get married, Jai. Me too. I always knew I was going to get married too. I don't know what these new women, I don't know what their issue is. They don't want to look good, and the ones that do look good, they think they're so fine that they think beauty is going to last forever. Baby, it don't. Everything goes south. Okay? Everything that was up comes down.
It's good to see a woman be honest and know the importance of having a man. Now, this next woman, speaking some truth on the reasons why black women are single.
Black women that least married, one of the reasons is selfishness. They are taught from a young age all of the things that a man is not capable of doing before they even know what a man is. They are taught he'll cheat, they lie, all of these things. They're taught a list of bad behaviors from the experiences of the women who dealt with these men. And then when that woman is past 30 and don't got no man and don't got no prospects, then those same people who were encouraging her to be single and not waste her time and focus are the same ones like, you ain't never gonna have no kids. You ain't gonna get married. While you're growing into the woman that you're gonna be, it's best to be growing with a man. When you just been out there focusing on you got your own house, your own apartment, your own car, your own this, your own that, you become selfish. Oh, well, I just have OCD. No, you're just neurotic. You just got nagging syndrome because you've been so selfish and so moving at your own pace and only doing what you want to do that now to incorporate somebody else into that lifestyle, you can't do it.
Now, this next woman claims she wants kids but will never be married because she doesn't see herself falling in love.
How much income will your future husband make?
For one thing, I don't want to get married, just for the record. I mean, I want kids, no, but I'm not saying that like I necessarily have to be married to have kids.
You just want to be an incubator?
Because I don't think that necessarily I'm going to be madly in love with the person that I decide to have kids with. I think that's
holy. That's a scarlet letter.
I'm just not somebody that's like deeply emotional. I can't envision myself like falling in love with a guy and wanting to spend the rest of my life with him. No.
And if you're not a very emotional person and you're not very like lovey-dovey or nurturing or anything like that, why do you think you'd be a good parent?
Well, I'm not. Like I don't think that I'm gonna be I never a child, but I think that that's a different type of love than like a romantic love.
It is a different type of love, but I mean, there's definitely a correlation with, like, if you feel like you're not capable of falling in love and making someone feel loved and, you know, cared for, and like you care about their needs and everything like that, then I'm not really sure that you can make a child feel like that just because you're their parent.
Now this woman decides to give us a recollection of her past mistakes and how she learned from them.
Heartbreak. Was it your fault or theirs?
It was totally my fault. I developed feelings for someone else while I was dating someone, and I actually told my partner because we did have a really great communicative, healthy relationship. I was like, listen, I don't know what's happening, but I have really strong feelings for my best friend. I think I started out trying to handle it really maturely, and then I realized that it was just a really situation, and there's just some things where even if you're trying to, you know, protect the other person, life is a lot messier than we think. And I was super stressed out when that whole situation started to happen, because I was like, oh no, like I don't want to be like all these bad people that I see in my life. And then I kind of realized that these things happen, and like you can't really help a feeling, and sometimes things just aren't meant to be, so.